Alright, we're going to take a little time to show you what we mean when we say we're going to put the magic on this guitar. This is a 1991-92 circa Alvarez by Kazuo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's Kazuo Yairi. Alright, so when you see the Yairi label, then you know that's a high dollar instrument and they really went all out to give you the reason why it costs so much. Alright, so the first thing you do is you take off all these strings. Don't get in there and untie anything. Get yourself, this is what you need right here. Just get in there and start cutting them strings and pulling them out. Then the next thing we're doing on this, I guess it's vintage Yairi, we put painter's tape all across the fretboard, and then you want to take quadruple O, see the 4 O's, grade steel wool, okay? Then you don't want to scratch the fretboard, which if you're careful you won't, but this time we're really going all out for this guitar. So we got painter's tape, and then you just rub the steel wool, across it like that. And then the next trick is get yourself some good polish. So what are we using? Here's what we've been using lately. It's a Gibson polish for guitars, mandolins, banjos. It really does well. So the trick is to polish the heck out of this guitar, because it will come back to life. I'm telling you, you can take the most ragged out, dirty, disgusting, filthy guitar and you can fix it up and make it shine like new, other than having, chips and dings and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we'll be right back with the rest of the magic that we're going to put on this Yairi classical guitar. Alright, so is it a pain to do this? You better believe it. But I left these frets here. Look how tarnished. We're talking 92, 2002, 12. I mean, you do the math. There's a lot of tarnish here over the years, but as you move on up, boy, it's not hard to tell the difference between the polished frets. See? And nothing makes a guitar look better than polishing the frets. I mean, it goes from gunkoid. I mean, there's no shine at all. In fact, there's gunk on it, really. And as you come up here, it looks much better. We're going to go ahead and really polish them off one more time. But this is the secret. When you're trying to make a guitar look its very best, well, it's the frets, because they really do shine. And then on top of brand new strings, it just really illuminates the guitar. And then the biggest trick of all is the lemon oil. Okay, so once you put that in, it restores the lushness to the fretboard, keeps it from drying out. I don't care what anyone says. And then we're going to do the same for the bridge, and then we're just going to polish this guitar until our arms are tired. Okay, and that's how you do it. So this is how you make a really happy customer. For $20, what else can you ask for? And they're going to be coming back and they're going to recommend you, and that's how you start off. So I've been making extra money changing strings for quite a while now. So alright, we'll be right back. Alright, there's what the fretboard looks like, and we're going to put the lemon oil on it, and we're going to give you a picture of what it looks like after the lemon oil treatment. Alright, be right back. Alright, so that's what it looks like when you have a polished fretboard with lemon oil and the frets. So wait till we get the strings on there, and here's what we're going with right here. I've never heard of them. It was a Diodario Pro Art nylon core. They're EJ46, and it says right there at the bottom, USA made, and hard tension is what the tension is. Alright, we'll be right back. Whoops, we're not going to be installing these strings on there. These strings are so old that they're actually corroded in the pack. So what else can you say about that other than nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky? No, I didn't say that. Alright, what we're going to be going with are these Fender strings. They're 28 to 43 clear mediums. No word about the tension. So nylon tie Fender strings here instead of the possibly what, 35? Let's see, 92, 2002, 12. They got 25 years or so that these strings have been around. So yeah, strings are almost like fruit. They do spoil. Alright, here we go. Here's the case for the Yairi, in case you haven't seen the unveiling. It's got a really nice case. And you can tell just immediately by looking at the guitar, it's high quality. It's got a coffin that I wouldn't mind hanging out in. All right, now you've seen how we bring on the magic in this beautiful guitar here. It's a good friend of mine got it. So what are the specifics? Well, number one, Brazilian Rosewood. Now you know the story about that. It's no longer available, and just the Brazilian Rosewood alone makes it an incredible guitar. It's got some of the tightest cedar I've ever seen. It's got ebony fingerboard. You can tell the tuners are not playing around. So let's go ahead and get a couple of ringing open chords and a little classical stuff, and we'll send it on its way on home.